the vlog. I am currently on my way to currency exchange to get money and then hopefully get a microphone for my broken camera. Fingers triple crossed that works. I don't know if it will, but we will see. Currency exchange come through. Alright guys, I feel like I look like such a noob with this microphone, but it works. I'm not in focus. I'm just never in focus, but it works. And to celebrate, I'm getting pizza. Okay, so like come at me, but like flashback to last week's vlog, going again. This is what it's all about right now. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Allow me to just validate to you, mainly for myself, like why I get pizza, why I got pizza, I guess. In Sham Shui Po, which is the place where I am currently in, where my school is, where my classes are. A lot of the restaurants don't have like pictures or English menus or things like that. And normally I would like encourage anyone to just be like, just pick something, ask for their best thing and just eat whatever, try new things. But as like a super long-term vegetarian, and I know this sounds like so like annoying, but as like a vegetarian, I don't want to accidentally like eat pork or something because I know myself and I know I will like probably get sick because it's happened in the past and it's not been fun. So when I am here, I'm just like, you know, eating pizza. Not all the time. That's literally the second time it's happened in my whole life, my whole like 14 days of being here. But to be honest, it's delicious. So don't hate on me for being in a foreign country and just eating pizza. It's really not all I eat, okay? Let me just live my life. Bye. Claire. So this is home. This is the Gold Coast. This is my building. I'll show you this more in depth when I do a apartment tour, I guess.
24 hours later.
Hey. Just vlogging. Just a breakfast montage. Okay, so the next day, just a little recap of the night last night. This is the final look. So, boys will be flocking. Don't exactly know where we are, to be completely honest. So we gotta get our booze on. Kind of regret saying that, but you know, just living my best life. It's been an adventure, I guess.
Do not put this on the internet.
So we went out at around 9:15, and I realized that sounds kind of early, but it took us a little bit over an hour to just get to where we were going. We don't live in the area. We live kind of separated away from the city, which is actually super nice, but it just takes a while to get to places. So it took us about an hour just to get there, which was kind of annoying. So we took a bus and then we took the MTR, which is like basically a subway. It like is the subway, but it's just called the MTR here. We went to this one place and at first it was like super bougie and really cool, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And they were supposed to have ladies' night. This is supposed to be free drinks. We get there, it turns out that ladies' night isn't a thing and that the drinks are actually like $24 a drink, which is horrible. The place was amazing, it was really fun, but I was just like, no. So then we got back on the MTR, and also my Octopus card, which has the MTR like money swipes on it, didn't have any money on it, and I went down like -5, which is like a bad thing, which doesn't really matter to you at all, but basically I had no money and I like kept like jumping the gates, which, so I was just like running from the law all night. I mean, not really, but you know, it just makes you sound more interesting. So we get to LKF. LKF is basically just like a street where all the bars are. It's just like bars on bars on bars on bars, and it was just, it was crazy. Everybody was either in their late 20s, 30s, or honestly 40s. Like everyone was older. All the guys were just like frat douche kind of guys. Like they had like button-up shirts like unbuttoned a little bit and were just kind of like wobbling around with their other fratty boys, and it was so weird. And everyone was just like wasted, and like cars couldn't even drive in the street because there were so many people. People were like throwing glass bottles on the ground. It was a lot. So we got to this one place. We could get drinks there, but I realized I didn't really have enough money to get drinks because I also got ice cream. Oh my god, yeah. So I got ice cream. I like have been looking at this place forever. I really wanted to go and it looks really cool. And it was like right next to Ophelia's, which was the bougie place. And I was like, yes, I'll go and I'll go get ice cream and it'll be so good. Like we're waiting for Claire's friend to come anyway. Like I might as well just go and get ice cream. Like that's fine. And so I went to go get ice cream, and then like everybody, I just felt like I then felt like really guilty because they were like, you know, you can't eat on the MTR, like we have to wait for you now. And I was like, I didn't know this. I thought we were waiting for Claire's friend, and I just felt really bad. And like the vibes of the night were just not very good at all. Everybody was just kind of like, what are we doing? Like what's going on? And everyone was like complaining and all this stuff, and no one was really like drunk enough until they were happy. And then like when that happened, people were just like taking videos of like the drunk people, and that is one thing that I hate. Like, I will never ever do that. The thing that like makes me so mad is when people take photos and take videos of their friends or like other strangers when they're drunk, because like they're drunk, like yes, they're acting stupid, but like they don't really realize it. They might like think it's fine to take like videos at the moment because you now have something over them. It just is not fair. There's like, they're not giving their consent to the photos, and that's just not cool at all. So like that was kind of just making me upset, and I was like, hey, like don't do this, and like they just were doing it and whatever. But so I just, every single time I go out, I'm always like, this is gonna be the time, this is gonna be it, this is gonna be when I get drunk and like live out my college fantasies, and it's gonna be so fun. But I just like never do. Like, I never ever get drunk, nor do I, like I had one sip of Michelle's drink and I hated it, and I was like, this is disgusting. But I just like never drink and I never get drunk, and I feel like I'm just like cheating myself on college because I feel like I need to be like getting drunk and going to parties and like living that life, but that's just like not really who I am. And so it's annoying and it's hard. I don't know, like all my friends at home and stuff, they're like totally, I'll go or I won't, but I'll still be like a good friend. But here, when I tell people like, oh, like yeah, I'll go, and then like I don't drink, like people will get upset. They're like, why'd you even come? Like, what is this? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I just like don't like being drunk, like I don't like drinking, I don't like how it makes me feel, I don't like not being in control. I don't know, I'm just like rambling now, I guess. I'll like take a screenshot of me scratching my eye right now, and I'll like make it my thumbnail and be like, emotional night out. I like need to realize that I'm just not a going out person, or if I'm gonna be a going out person, I need to go out with the right people. People who aren't gonna be like upset when I'm walking too slowly, or people who aren't gonna get mad when I like turn the wrong corner. Like, I just need to be surrounded by good people, so I kind of like wish my friends from home were here. The whole night was something I don't ever want to do again. I guess for those of you watching who, because a lot of my viewers are like high school students about to go to college and stuff, don't feel pressure to drink or to party, like if you don't already, because I know like for me, like I'm literally struggling with this right now. Like, it's just such an important part of college, like I need to party and like go do my thing, but like it really isn't. And I just every single time put myself in situations that I don't want to be in, but you're still with your people, so you can't leave, you're just kind of stuck there. So don't feel like you have to do something just because everybody else is doing it. And I know everyone's gonna say that, they're gonna be like, don't succumb to peer pressure, but like honestly, like coming from someone who's like actually going through this and actually like doesn't want to do these things and isn't about that lifestyle, it's okay to not want to do these things, and it's totally okay to want to do them too. Like, everybody has different like lifestyles. Like, I'm fine like drinking with my family at the beach, like that's fun because I'm like in a good environment with good people, but like don't put yourself in a situation where you might potentially feel uncomfortable or unsafe or anything. I didn't necessarily feel unsafe last night, but like, you know what I mean. Just do everything in your best interest. Think of yourself first before doing things for other people or trying to like fit in or like get the full experience. Like, you really need to think about yourself and make sure you're doing what's right for you. Yeah, that's my little tidbit of college advice for you. Do whatever makes you happy. Yeah, long story short, don't worry about anyone else. Just do what you want to do. Yeah. In other news, today's Thursday. It's a holiday. We don't have classes today. If something interesting happens, I'll let you know.
Where are we? One Pier, I think.
So we just got to this restaurant. We just kind of stumbled across it, and it's nice. It's like all outdoor seating and it's really cute. The food's super good. They had a few vegetarian options, so that was a plus. Hello from Central. Sorry, I like announced that I was vlogging, but I don't know if anyone heard me. We came to Central today. It is Friday. Like I said before, we don't have classes on Fridays. We came to this place called Yumcha. They have the cutest dim sum. They literally look like little animals. I'm so excited. This place is absolutely so adorable, and they have a lot of vegetarian options, so hopefully it'll be good. The place is this cute. I feel like there's no way it couldn't be this good, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, look at these. These are pineapple puffs, I think they said, but like they're little birds in a little cage, and I don't think it gets much cuter than that. Okay, so we're here and we're trying to get to Soho, which is like a cute spot for shopping and stuff like that. And it said that today was just supposed to be like a little cloudy, but the sky is literally this weird like ominous greenish gray. I don't even know what. Felt a few raindrops, just like little ones, you know. Kind of just like a quirky little raindrop kind of deal. Hopefully we'll be fine. Basically,
The weather messed us up.
when I was just like, oh, it's just like a few like drops of water. But then we got a monsoon warning, just like out of nowhere. Casually, it just happened.
Those pesky monsoons.
I know, just like coming out of nowhere. We kind of like sought shelter.
overestimated it, I think.
And we overestimated and got a muffin or whatever, hung out. Now we're gonna go just
we're
like bop
figuring it
around.
out.
There's like a few good dessert places, and I know I like just ate a muffin, but that's fine. Yeah, well, just gonna go eat some more food, I guess.
Just wanna go where love is alive, love is alive, love is alive. Just wanna go where love is alive, love is alive, love is alive.
Okay, so last night there was the most insane wind. Honestly, it was terrifying. It was happening all night. All the windows were like clattering, and all my like AC units and fans were like bumping and making so many noises. I honestly thought my windows were gonna like shatter in. When I woke up this morning, there was a lot of like debris in the road down here, but they've since cleaned it up. But I was like, wow, I'm surprised it didn't cause more damage. But look at what I just saw. So at first I noticed this like random rope in front of our window, but then I noticed this poor construction site. Oh my gosh, all of their scaffolding down. Since then, put these ropes on it to try to just like hoist it back up. Oh my god, what a nightmare. And I'm sure it was like all in the streets and everywhere, and oh, I feel so bad for these guys who have to clean it all up after all their hard work. They are truly superstars, and there's like construction everywhere, and as you can see, people are just really working to clean up from this mess of last night. Monsoon season is a real thing, you guys. So all my friends decided that they just like, wanted to do homework today or whatever, I don't know. So I'm just gonna go on a little solo date, get some gelato, and go to the beach. The sun is not even out at all, but I just kind of want to sit and eat gelato. So, gonna do that. Alright, so we are giving the peak a second try. As you know, last time we came here it was literally so freaking gray out the wazoo, so we're gonna try it again, and hopefully it won't monsoon on us. We'll see. But I'm really excited. It's a beautiful day. It's like 75 or something, and it's just nice, and I'm excited to see some great views. We're in Central and headed up there now. So we have to take a tram, maybe do a little bit of hiking and some walking, and hopefully we'll be up there around time for sunset for some nice pics and whatnot. So we got here and there's literally the biggest line like I've ever seen in my life. It's like some Disney level, but we're here and we're ready. Hopefully it won't take too long to wait, and hopefully it won't be too expensive. I could have sworn it was free, but we have to get tickets, so we'll find out, I guess.